Vince fan calling the 20. Chaos also calling the 20, and I don't think the players had the cards on the sensor long enough, so it's getting rescanned, making sure that it's there. So now we get a look at everybody's hands. Justin raising the queen 10 offsuit, and everybody coming along. 5 ways to the flop here. $100, $102 in the pot to be exact. As the dealer will put up a jack high flop. Anybody have a jack? No, but the queen 10 does have open-ended. So Justin, the GTO wizard, the initial raiser, does have a flop to C bet and will do just that. Betting $60 into the $100 pot. And Rolando with a gut shot with the queen makes the call. He also has backdoor spades. And Freddie here with the best hand, actually, but he does make the fold. So Rolando actually the favorite to win right now. The 9 coming on the turn. Freddie probably not going to be happy about that. It's going to go check, check. Justin's going to have to bluff it in on the river here if he wants to win. So Rolando might feel like he has to bluff because he has king high. And looks like that's what he's doing. So Rolando actually with the best hand, he thought he needed to bluff. So he puts out the bet and Justin folds. But if he would have checked, Justin would have bluffed at it. So whoever bluffed at the pot was going to win that pot as it was king high versus queen high. And Clayton, a little confused. I don't think he knows that this is live, but this is live. Well, technically we're on a 15-minute delay. We're on a 15-minute delay. But this is happening right now in Edinburgh, Texas, to be exact, part of the Rio Grande Valley. Down in South Texas, we got Edinburgh, McAllen, Mission, Harlingen down here in the area, Brownsville, South Padre Island. So everything you see, I'm seeing it on a 15-minute delay with you. So Regal with the king 3 calling the bet. There's that $50 incentive for him. So you're going to see the small blind call in light a lot tonight because of the small blind game. So this pot, all the way up to 375. We're going 5 ways to a flop. Almost $400 in it, and the flop will be king 3-3. Somebody have a 3? Somebody had 3. Baby Spider had a 3, and 2 players have a king. So this is going to get a little messy. Does anybody have hearts? Nobody has hearts. So Rolando will bet 100. Rolando with the ace high. I think he was the pre-flop aggressor, so he's just continuing on. He does have the ace of hearts. Baby Spider's just going to call for the trap. Baby Spider with the trips. This might induce somebody to raise. Justin with the king, Regal with the king. One of them might raise here, not believing that anybody has the 3. So I would not be surprised to see a raise. Nope, no raise yet. Chaos with the queen high is just going to have to get rid of it. So 5 of hearts will give Rolando some hope. It's a 4. It also gives him some hope. He can go running 4s. It should check here to Baby Spider with 775 in there and a lot of draws. Baby Spider's going to be pumping some money into this pot. 775, it is 4 ways. So I think he does probably want to go about half pot. And he's going to bet to 425, so a little bit more than half pot. And Justin, not liking life right now. He does have the 10 kicker. He does see this is a very draw-heavy board. You can see him trying to put the pieces together. And I don't think he can call with 2 players behind him. Maybe if it was heads up, he could call here. But I think he's going to have to put this one in the muck. It will be the right play. $4.25. No, he makes the call. So this puts the action on Rigo. I just think if I'm in their position, I think I have to put somebody on a 3. I mean, it's very unlikely somebody has a 3. This was a 3-bet pot, but just because it's unlikely doesn't mean that it's not possible. And you can see Rigo also contemplating a call here. And he's going to let it go. Rolando with the 4. Might think that his ace is live. You might think that his ace is live here, so he's getting a real good price here. 400 to win 1,600 essentially. But no, he's going to fold. So Justin with 1 out. There's a king on the board, king in his hand, and Rigo folding the king. So 1 out for Justin. A heart will slow down the action, but it is not a heart. And I see Baby Spider just put in all the chips in the middle now. 1,600 in the pot. He has 700 in his stack. He should be making the all-in announcement. And Justin might make a hero call since the hearts missed. And yes, he did. Essentially, when Justin called the turn, he put Baby Spider on a heart draw. When he called the turn, he put Baby Spider on a heart draw. So when the hearts missed, he called it off with the king. So huge $2,611 pot. You can see all the black chips in there. The $100 chips going Baby Spider's way.
Barrels, T19.
But that's why Justin contemplated the bet on the turn. He pretty much made up his mind at that point. So it costs $12 an hour to play. You play 1 hour, you get 2 free. So you can play 3 hours for only $12 before 11 a.m. every day here at the Texas Card House, Rio Grande Valley. Justin coming in for the raise. Vince fan with the 52. Chaos also with suited connectors. So it looks like all the clubs are gone. Rolando also calling with 8-7. So 4 ways we go to a $200 pot. Action will be on the initial raiser. Ace, 9, 8. Justin flopping top pair. Bottom pair for both Chaos and Roland. It's checked around, and now that's going to turn 2 pair for Justin, and he checks once again. Both Chaos and Rolando picking up an open-ended straight draw. One of them is going to bet at it for sure, and that one is going to be Chaos. $200 pot. Looks like Chaos is putting out a big bet here. It's going to be 140. Rolando making the call. And will Justin put in a check raise? Justin with top 2 pair, but it is a very wet board. So Justin with the best hand right now needs to fade the open-enders. And the 9 comes on the river. I think everybody's going to check. Everybody does check. So Justin will win the pot. Nice $600 pot. So like the previous hand, Rigo taking the previous hand down, Justin taking this hand down. So both of them started to get out of the hole, as we are just over an hour into tonight's stream. So it is a 4-hour stream, and a lot of times these players will continue to play when the stream is over. So he's got at least 3 hours to make up his money.
I think we did do 10 twice, right? Yeah, we did twice. Because I was like, oh, that's only 70. It was already like 70 over here.
I didn't see a black chip ever ran into
All right. Looks like they're going to keep it at 15, the bonus there. Justin with just the limp or the min raise, or it looks like he just min raised it with the ace jack. Not going to clear anybody out. Freddie out of the small blind. He's the only one eligible for this hand for that bonus. Baby Spider with the 8-5. I thought he might call the min raise, considering he's slows in the action. But he lost last hand, so he's not feeling good right now. As a matter of fact, you can kind of just see it in his eyes there. Got the 10s cracked by 4-5 offsuit. Ace high flop. Justin with the lead, 2 spades. Straight draws, flush draws out there. Freddie checks. Justin going to be betting $30. Yes, he bets 30 into the $55 pot. And I think this is going to do it. Nobody hitting anything, and that'll do it. Sometimes you have boring hands, and a bit of a boring hand there. Big chips on the bottom always. All right, Baby Spider under the gun. Think he's going to come in for a raise here. I don't think he's going to get tricky with it. Comes in for a raise. Is that 25 or 30? He's going to bet 30. Justin with the ace-4 of hearts will make the call. Chaos. Action on him. Queen 10. Won the last 2 hands. So he feels like he's on a heater. Rolando, highest VPIP. Not good enough. The Queen 6. And Freddie will close off the action. Let's see what hand Freddie has. 9-6 offsuit. King, Queen, 5, 2 spades. Baby Spider with the King of Spades. The Ace of Spades. He should be c-betting this, but kind of on the small side, I would imagine. Maybe 60 at the most. 75. It is 4 ways, so he does size up. 75. The Queen 10 of Chaos flopping a pair. I don't see him fold into 1 bet, and he does not. He makes the call. Freddie folds, so we will go heads up to a flop. Ace King versus Queen 10. This will be a 4. Baby Spider's going to continue on here. He will check. Chaos betting 125. So Baby Spider making the call. Might raise here. Making the call for sure. He has the ace of spades, so that makes him feel a little better. Really doesn't put his opponent on a better hand than ace king here. Yes, indeed, he does raise. So I thought he would lead the turn, but he definitely had a plan for the turn, and now we see it. It was the check raise. Check the turn, and Chaos bets 125, and now Baby Spider makes it 425 to go, makes it 300 more. Gets a call from Chaos. Might put him on Jack 10 or something at this point. 7. So Baby Spider, how much is he going to bet? Over $1,100 in the pot. Baby Spider has basically a pot-sized bet left, and he's just going to put it all in. And that's gonna get it done. It's real important. He actually did a real good job percent. So that's still a decent VPIP as long as you're at 20%. That's decent, and all these players over that 20% mark. It is going to put the action. It's going to put the action on Chaos now. Still stacking the chips. Gabe with 5-3 offsuit. Calling. Rolando. Folded. Baby Spider, 9-8 offsuit.
On my watch.
Gonna put in the raise.
I call.
Justin with the sevens, going set minded. 9-8 of clubs for Fence Fan. So Baby Spider in bad shape here, but he does have position. So he's going to be able to bluff it. All diamonds. Justin flopping a straight flush draw. Flops an overcard and a straight flush draw. So huge flop for him. Baby Spider also has a straight flush draw, but the 7 is in Justin's hand. Is Justin just going to call? No, it looks like a black chip. He's raising. So Justin with the raise flops an overpair with the straight flush draw. Maybe Spider might just call here, and he does because he thinks he has a flush draw as well. Is Justin going to continue on here with the check raise? I think you kind of have to. No, the ace makes him slam the brakes. Let's see if Baby Spider bets. He does not. River, the deuce. Any 3 makes a straight. So will Baby Spider be able to take the pot away from Justin? Justin might put out a blocker bet, and that's what he does. Justin with the blocker bet. 175, and I think that's going to get the job done. I don't think Spider can call. Well, for sure Spider can't call. He can raise, but he cannot call. And I think Baby Spider does just that. He puts it. Baby Spider's going all in here. Well, yes, he's putting Justin all in. What a play by Baby Spider. He knows he couldn't win with the 9 high. He missed the straight flush draw, even though it was never coming because Justin had the 7 in his hand. So this is putting Justin in a very, very tough spot here. Any 3 makes a straight. And Baby Spider feels Justin does not have the 3. He is correct. Justin does not have the 3. So Baby Spider flashing the 8 of diamonds. But it was a bluff getting through. You can see the smile in his face now. Earlier when he got his 10s cracked and his kings cracked, that was not a smile. That was a frown. But nothing like, let's see what he has this hand. He has a blackjack hand, a double down hand. He will put that in the muck. Rolando, Queen 8 offsuit. Likes to see flops. Yes, indeed. Freddy, Queen 9 in the muck. Baby Spider, 7-6. Pocket 7s for Rock just calling, and Justin will raise it here, but it is on the small side. Oh, little trickeration coming here from Fence Fan. The little min click. Justin made it 25. Immediately gets re-raised by Fence Fan to 50. But the small blind of Rigo is coming in. And I think they might think he might be calling him light because of the small blind game, that extra money. Rock's calling here. He's calling, yeah. But he actually has a hand. So 3 aces. Ace King versus Ace 10 versus Ace Jack. And the 7's out in front right now. So flop coming 8 high, 7 still in the lead. Let's see if Rock makes a bet, and he is. So 215 in the pot. It's a small bet. That's Fence Fan is going to call. It's only 65. And Rigo with that extra incentive, the extra $60 just on the button there, he's probably going to come along as he has some backdoor draws, backdoor straight draws, backdoor flush draws. To a turn we go. I would like to see a diamond. Maybe king of diamonds? It's the ace. And Rigo thinks he just got lucky when in fact he got very unlucky. So Rigo does check. So I think he's going to save money as long as he doesn't check raise. Wow, Rigo's saving some money here. I think the Rock might have to fold. but he is getting a good price. All right, put the 7 on there now. Let's go 7. It is a 10. So is Rigo going to bet or check? Rigo checks. I think Finn's fan should bet big here. Make it look like a bluff. He should bet at least 300. Probably closer to 500. Oh, Finn's fan just has $432 $7 in his stack. So Finn's fan should just put all those chips in there. Finn's fan only bet at 150. He's going to get a call by Rigo. So Finn's fan didn't think Rigo would call the all-in, so he goes with a smaller size in. And yes, indeed, he does get a call. Credit to Rigo as he just called. He could have lost a lot more in that pot. The ace-10 actually got there of Justin. Justin also had an ace, but he folded on the flop. So kind of crazy that the worst ace would have won if it would have gone to showdown. So Finn's fan picking up that pot. That'll put his stack to over 1,000. And now there's 75. The small blind game. There's 75 that is only eligible for the small blind. Under the gun of Rolando. Queen Jack offsuit. He's calling. Freddie 8-7. He's also calling. Chaos is going to go after that 75. He did it last time, and I think he's going to do it again. King 8 offsuit. He's going after that 75 that's on the button. And he bet 75. This might work. Nobody really has a hand. Rolando's the only one who can call him. And looks like Rolando's going to do just that. Hey, got over 100 viewers. Thank you, guys. 101. And of course, right as I say that, we get like a little lag on the stream. There we go. Clear it up. Did the Jack 9 also call? So they don't want to give... Oh, the Jack 9 flops a flush draw. Yeah, so Justin is not going to let Chaos have this. Justin has 600 behind. Chaos has both of them covered. Chaos is going to slow down here. Rolando going to take a stab at it, it looks like, with his queen high. And Justin might raise here. Justin's calling for sure with the flush draw. Looks like 150. He might raise. No, he's just going to call. Chaos looks like he's going to give up on this spot. Queen of hearts. Four, so that's not going to help anybody. We'll see if Rolando takes another stab at it. If Rolando checks, I like Justin to go all in, but Rolando's not checking. Rolando with the bet. Let's see how much it is. Of 200. Justin's going to call, but he just has 300 behind now. So going to be a very weird spot on the river if he misses. And he got there. So Rolando is going to lose any money he puts in this pot. Is he voluntarily going to put money in this pot, or is he going to check? No, he's going to put Justin all in, it looks like. Okay, Rolando with a bet of 225. Justin going all in for another $114. And Rolando making the call, kind of feeling priced in. So Justin with the double up. I don't think that's going to get him unstuck, but it's going to get him a lot closer to Profitville, as the dealer is just verifying the chips. So tomorrow here at Texas Card House, RGV, we do have the deep stack every Saturday
I think the only honest way to make money is poker. Really?
So under the gun straddle for Baby Spider, it'll be $10 to come in. Action will be on Rock.
Here, everybody else.
Has the hat on backwards. King Jack offsuit.
RVs for a living. I show up to your RV, you pay me to fix it. I can be your friend and help you out. But I don't.
He will make the call. Justin with the sevens going set mining. Ace eight of clubs for Chaos. Oh, Gabriel calling out a turn. Chaos will just make the call. Gabriel calling with the worst. No. Gabriel with the raise. So I'm not sure if Chaos is going to back raise here because that might be his plan. He saw that Gabriel acted out of turn and raised it to 50. So he knows that that 50 has to stay in. Be interesting to see if Chaos back raises here. No, he just makes the call. So 5 ways to a flop, 265 in the middle. Jack, deuce, rock flopping trips. It's Justin might take a stab at this. No, he doesn't. It looks like it's going to check around. 7-6 of spades for Rolando. Now the ace comes, which should get Rock some action here. So 265 in, and he's going to bet 125. Chaos or Gabe is going to call him. He's going to get a call from one of these players, possibly both. So Chaos calling, and Gabe also calling. So shaping up real nice for Rock here. A jack would be a great card for him. Let's see. It's a 5 of spades, so he's going to bet again. If he bets on the small side, he might get called. Is that 250? It's 250, so Chaos folds right away, and Gabe also folds. So a nice pot for Rock there as he picks up the almost $900 pot. So here's the VPIP. Rolando still out in front with 65. Vince Fan at just over 50, as is Chaos, as is Gabe. So 3 players basically at 50%. Justin up to 30%. So even the lowest VPIP in at over 30%. So these players are really splashing around a lot, and that's what everybody likes to see. As we have a double straddle now, double straddle. Justin with the $20 double straddle out will put the action on Finn's Fan. Finn's Fan coming in for a raise of 75 with the ace queen. So this is a good raise for Finn's Fan here. Has a strong hand, wants to protect it here. Rolando pain to fold the jack 8 since he's on the button. And Justin's going to call here. He does have a pair. So he's going heads up. Ace, queen versus 6s. Ace, queen, 6? Ace, queen, 6 for the stream? Jack, 5-3. Looks like Justin's going to check, and I think Finn's Fan's going to c-bet. Should be on the small side. Yeah, he bet 75 again. I think Finn's Fan needs to check here. He needs to check. He does. And the river of 4. Finn's Fan might bluff it. Finn's Fan bluffs it. He's going to get called. Finn's Fan betting 100 on the river. That's not going to get the job done. Justin with the 6s. As we are 3 hours into tonight's stream, so still got just over an hour to go here at the Texas